objectively. You had this average. I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average Black American guy who now was able.
Okay, hi guys. Thanks for joining my channel. This is allegedly, this is all alleged. No research was done. I'm not digging into this lady. I don't give a crap. I just have some opinion. I got something to say. And I'm going to say this. She says she ain't said. Whether she's backpedaling or what, I don't know what's up with these German / lighter / Latina / because I think Cardi B said something too to the effect of she rather DIE on the table than look like a black woman. Girl, what? You done basically came over. She another Drake. You done basically came over, got Nicki Minaj, got the hairstyles of In Living Color. Boom. Let me take that from you. Nicki Minaj whole face. Give me your face. Give me your badunkadunk. Give me your style. Partisan. Give me your lyrics. Everything black. This German woman. What's wrong? I just got one question for the German lady. Why isn't it that easy and simple for you to compete with other German women for a German man? Are black men that desperate for that you think that they're an easy target? She like, boom, I know I had it. People have my phone hacked. You see it. You see me blocking men all the time. I could do this at least once a day. Boom, got him. If I wanted to, I could call a number and be married tomorrow, boo. I'll call and say, yes, we could be together. I know you said you love me, you don't love me, I love you back, boo. Let's be together. And I could go into role, easy, wifey role, putting that person first. No, I'm not doing that. Why? First of all, I'm already in putting me first mode now, but my children always came first to me. And see, I know that ain't nobody in the world gonna understand. It ain't for you to understand, boo. That's my journey. So where is this competition thing coming from with women? Nobody on their own journey. Everybody looking at everybody else, and everybody else men. The men ain't the issue here, and I don't think it can be for most black women. You got to be, as long as you're in tune with yourself, men aren't the issue. This German woman, baby, something wrong with you, because why you can't get a German man in y'all same culture? Why do you have to appease and appeal to that? And then black men talking about the black wife effect. All of us could easily give another culture or another person from another culture something different, something new. And everybody goes like, wow, ooh, touchy feeling. Just like women go and give their financial, what they call it, genius, and put their financial, they spend on these white men's life, and now they calling him white zaddy and all this kind of stuff. We all can play that game, but what? Some of us just want to do something else. At the same time, that's why I say they're calling a woman and everything, a female, whatever she want to be. Because that lady said she can say that black women ain't no competition for her. The headlines that y'all are using. She said she can say that. But it is in the atmosphere. Because then Cardi B told the girl Paris that. And the girl went off on Cardi B and all this time. Cardi B, you bitter, baby. You bitter. You bitter. Because why, just like this lady gonna end up bitter, baby, you're gonna be bitter. Why isn't it just as easy for you? Because it sounds like what's the regular average black man? It sounds like she going after Pookies and Ray Rays and just trying to blow their life up. I did that with somebody before. I got the same experience. Me and that person thought we was in love. I ain't gonna tell you the whole play, but it was beneficial. People, y'all gotta watch people with manipulation. Watch people. Watch. Because why can't she do that with a German man? Why no German man don't see her fit? Why can't she be talking about people from her country? She got a boom. That's when I knew I had him. Girl, anybody can do that. Anybody. Child, I can do that. I have to fight them off. I have to block them. block them again. I'm thinking about going to somebody's house tomorrow that keep texting me what you're doing, and keep saying I want to see you. I'm thinking about putting up on him and say, listen, back the freaking fucking back off, nigga. Back. It's not freaking hard. She ain't doing nothing special. So for black women to get razzled down talking about this lady coming for us and talking about we ain't no competition for her. That lady didn't say that. And I hope this lady ain't think nobody in America, no American women is competing with her for these peoples.
Choose between what you were dealing with before and someone.
She probably did with Poop and Ray Ray. That nobody else, that one chose. They're like, I don't think I'm chosen. I don't think people choose me. They all pick somebody over me.
So maybe you do. And let me tell you, the moment I stepped into that man's life, he really didn't know how to deal with femininity because I was not loud. I was not screaming. I was not trying to, be louder than him. I didn't interrupt him because that's not something that I learned from home. Somebody speaks, and especially men, you would let that man speak and then you would listen and then say whatever he has to say. Right? So I was clean. I cooked. He didn't know what it was when a woman is actually in the mood asking him, like, do you want something to drink? Before I got myself something to drink. Do you want something to eat? Before I started to eat my food, I was asking, do you want to have it like?
Ma'am. All people do that. That's just common respect and decency. When we're little children, then she gonna start talking about fruit. Like black men ain't never had no doggone fruit before. When me and my cousins were little, and we had to sit up on the tree eating oranges all day, I asked them, Cole, you want something? Brown sugar, you want some of this and orange? We asked the older children all and do they want something first. What is she talking about? It's when that wasn't reciprocated. When it's not reciprocated, when the love ain't reciprocated, we're smart enough to know. Okay, I'm tired of getting walked over. Let me back off. See, people love to say, oh, they being manipulative. Oh, they a man eater. They got no like them. I saw you trying to get in the vehicle. You told my daughter, go in the vehicle where it's warm at if you want to, out the cold. Because you thought I was more focused on putting my car on the record, on the tow truck. And then I saw you out the corner of my eye in the tow. I saw you too. You were watching me and her try to ease to your truck and looking. You ain't peep. Me and my daughter's already on the phone. Even so, even if we weren't, she know how to be aware of stuff. Obviously, this lady isn't aware. That's why my baby knew to jump out the truck once you open the door to get in. No touchy-feely. And a lot of these women, that's okay in their culture, even in the Latin culture, y'all touchy-feely. I've seen it in the movies. If it wasn't no true story, but I've seen it in the movies. I have no Griselda Blanco with them children and how cutthroat she was and all this stuff that was based on that, how she was real young and had to do that with older men. And y'all countries, some of y'all countries in Latin, y'all have to do that. Y'all have to be nice to them and have the black. We got rights, baby. Back in the day, we did do that. That's why y'all ever talk about us. It was a different time, and a lot of y'all country women don't have rights like that. But somebody gave us some rights, and we know we ain't got to do that. We can go build a life for ourselves. We ain't got to depend on nobody. So if you want to say that we compete with y'all, there's no competition. We playing on different. We're in a whole different lane.
I would come out of nowhere and just have a fruit bowl and just offering some fruit. He didn't know
about fruit.
So my husband, that's the boyfriend, really thought this was.
This you mean tell me this American man ain't know about fruit, baby? We used to put fruit, cherries, and dates and plum, Chinese oranges. We from Florida, baby. We sat there and ate oranges all day long. He know about fruit. What state was he raised in?
The dream come true. He didn't know how to deal with none of this because all this me coming through to be nurtured.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
His people in the family didn't even do that for him. You know, like the family, there is no family unit. The average family, especially Black American.
And she is correct, but for great reason. Which I don't care to inform her. I think it's neither here nor there when it comes to other countries. But black people, we have dealt with the effects of slavery and the effects of crack in the 80s, and our siblings. And sometimes with crack and our people not making the best choices and decisions, it caused our families to not. I lost my mom in the 80s in '89, and when she was dealing with her addiction. So what? Look at the bounce back, baby. That's what matters.
Our family has barely a family unit. You know, there is no breakfast, lunch, and dinner at set times. And these are things that I introduced my husband to.
Yeah, because a lot of us raised ourselves, and we could introduce that to ourselves. We don't need a person from another country to come and introduce it. We know of it. We know of it. But like I said, because of our history and our lives and constantly playing catch up, like I said, we're in a whole different lane now that we have rights. But we weren't always on a level playing field. Don't get it twisted.
With my family. Can you imagine the impact that I had on him back then? So gentlemen, do not be afraid of traveling. There are so many more women out there who are willing to take care of you. It doesn't matter if they're young, it doesn't matter if they're older. They are willing to take care of you, willing to work with you, willing.
Yes, I agree with her on that. There are women, but it ain't me. I ain't finna take care of you. I intentionally do that. When I see a man require too much, even the one I'm telling you that I can make a phone call tomorrow and be married, I'm not, because I'm not taking care of you. We can take care of one another, but I don't even think he built for that. He can't take care of me. He can't keep up with me. So there will be no relationship. I can say that. I'm not finna just, because I got it. I knew I had him. I ain't finna play the game. I knew I had him. Yeah, I had him. I'm finna let his ass go.
To be a part of your life. You don't have to deal with whatever you are dealing with back in your hometown, because unfortunately, a lot of American
you sure ain't got to deal with it, and neither I guess who ain't finna deal with it.
Women are lost in the delusional world that they are living in, and they don't even understand that they are going to be lonely for a long time.
Now, let me tell you about that part, about the lonely part. I think lonely and bored, I tell my children that all the time, it's an illusion. If you're bored and lonely, you're mismanaging your time. Okay? You're not using your time wisely. I'm old, so being lonely for me is a plus, baby, not a minus. I love to rest these bones. Especially that hard workout I went to yesterday. Then I went to the pool, my children, because they were having a pool party over here. These bones is tired. I'm going to need about a week of loneliness to recover. Deep loneliness. I'll be telling children, hush, don't say nothing. Don't say a word. I need some lonely time.
Not for the rest of their life. They say by choice, but I don't believe them.
Now, she said she don't believe us, but y'all got my phone hacked. Y'all got my phone hacked. And I can guarantee you, boo, y'all done seen all of them gentlemen. All of the gentlemen saying, ooh, can I stay with you? Ooh, can I come to your house? They want to come to my house. I don't think so. At any rate, this lady might be correct for her. But I just want to say this before I go. Not all black women. I can't speak for all black women, and I don't want no black woman to think that she can speak for me. But some of us, we really are single by choice. We really are meeting these guys out here, and these guys are saying, oh, I just want to take you out. I just want to see you again, and you don't want to get married and all that. Since 20s, baby. My daughter dad took me to the courthouse, and I ran all the way to Florida. I took his car, his Mercedes, and I ran to Florida. I don't want to be married to you, baby. You too hard. I don't want to do all this hard, heavy lifting, boo. I don't want to do it. I ain't gonna do it. I like raising my children. I think God made me to be a mom. And sometimes I get in a rut. Where that's all I want to do. I figure you somebody else's child. Let me focus on mine. And I think it's from childhood wounding. It could be from childhood wounding. Like I said, I grew up in the 80s during the crack of it. And growing up, possibly nobody cared. But I didn't care either. So I want my children to feel like day in and day out, I care. I make it a point. Especially when they're growing up now. I can't do nobody when they're 18. It's 3 on 18. I would be feeling like I'm kissing behind if I do it now. But growing up, especially from 1 to 7, I'm all in their face. I want to see my children every day. I want to let them know I care. My priority. And I think a man would be in the way of that. I ain't gonna lie. Having a man help me raise my children is a lot of help. It made life so easy and so fluffy and just. But I don't feel like I ain't feel like my child was getting the most out of life from me, from their nurturer. Like when it's one-on-one time, I wanted one-on-one time with my children. Like your mom care. I want to leave that lasting impact on their lives. When I die, I want them to say, I ain't missing nothing, boo. Because I feel like when my mom died, I want to get in the casket. Like, hold up, I didn't have enough time with this lady. Like, how could she be gone already? How could I be still? It's like I was living in a zombie mode. So everybody ain't just want a man. And my thing to her, mine is my children. Because I wanna build them up. I feel like that's my responsibility since I had them. I made a pact with God. Thank you for blessing me with my children. Now, give me the strength to do my best. Be the best mom that I know how to be. Even in my absence, whatever I told them in child, let that come to them and ring back. Because I remember stuff coming back to me that my dad may have said to me when I was younger. Coming back in adulthood, even still now. And for her to say, "Oh, we choosing it by choice, but we ain't saying." You'd be surprised, ma'am. You'd be surprised if that's your thinking. That not all of us are just I want a man. And my thing is, she talking about black women are no competition for her, and I'm looking at her like, why would black women even cross your mind? You seem to have everything that qualifies. Look like Kevin Samuels would give you a great from 1 to 10, like your number would be like awesome. So if you way up down, why are you looking down back at black women who you deem no competition for you? Why are you looking at American men? What's wrong with German men? Why can't you be on such a pedestal that you're putting yourself on towards black women, towards German women, and date German men? Marry a German? Why aren't you married to a German man? Somebody of your own kind. Not saying that you have to. You don't have to. We can do whatever we want. That's my whole point. That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, if we're that low, why look back at us? What is your point? I mean, if you way up there now, just like Cardi B, if you way up there and you were DIE before being a black woman, right? If black women are no competition for you guys, with your light skin and your straight hair, but you married a black man, and then you have all this resentment for us. Like, where is it coming from if you think you're so perfect? I don't know where you're coming from. I don't care either, but it's kind of offensive that you would even consider us if you way up there. It's so offensive for Cardi B to say that when she done took 90s black women hair, microwave ponytail hair, that shit we were wearing that in the 90s. We were wearing that to school, to dances, prom, homecoming, that little swoop shit. We already did that. We did that in the kitchen. We our kitchen hairstylists. We already wore that. And now she taking it and making it look Latin. That's equivalent to Kim Kardashian taking the cornrows and making a Kim Kardashian roll. And they say she did it. I'm starting to think that y'all hate us because y'all ain't us. Because I never, ever in my days recall thinking of something a Latina woman had on or a German woman had on. What do y'all do? I didn't know. I forgot y'all exist. I just heard of y'all and I ain't heard nothing spectacular. Just like in the history books or something like that. I can't recall what it said. Is that why y'all mad? Cause black women really doing out here busting moves? Something up. I don't get it. Something's up. Cause I don't have no problem with my black hair. My edges popping. I put perms so I can get the comb through it. Cause it ain't put no weed. You see, ain't got no lace on here to compete with you or none of that. Cause I don't see you as competition. I don't want your man. I don't want your nothing. I don't want your hair. I don't want you never seen me them long nails with Cardi B. I don't want the nails. If I did have it on something to put on a mannequin or so, it was to market. But it wasn't on me. It wasn't on me. And I don't know what y'all doing. I don't dress like y'all. I don't dress German, or I don't wear that sweater. I don't wear sweaters like that. I wear a zip-up sweater with a hoodie. I don't know what Cardi B talking about. She ain't got everything black women have. She ain't got the thing, everything Nicki Minaj. She got Nicki Minaj whole face. She can people making Nicki Minaj daily and just, I even try to show her grace. People, all black women try to show y'all grace and y'all come back. Just like the girl Paris said, she has said a lot of good stuff about Cardi B. Joe Budden too. They say Joe Budden said a lot of good stuff about Cardi B, but they said she gonna blame it on pregnancy and her hormones was off and everything. No, you like a drunk man tale. You ain't telling, like a drunk man, you ain't telling no tales. Like, let me get it all like nah. So I can say I will pray that they could forgive me later. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Y'all ain't, I don't see no women's competition. I'm in my own lane. I do my own thing. Get my own yeah, and men get turned down daily or blocked. I just say ask me for my phone number. I never approach a man. I ain't never on that. I knew I had him. What, girl? He probably saying that about you. Why ain't he just knew he had you? Why ain't he trying to get you? Why you trying to get a man? See, that's a suspicious part. I knew I had him. A man probably trying to get you, girl. A man probably getting something wrong. Cause why no German man that man they said at the time I knew I had her. It should be a German man bragging about you, boo. Y'all got the same culture. You know what he like and all that. You got to come up. You got to, and then you get the lower. Why you ain't got no billionaire white man, no millionaire? Why you ain't got no millionaire man? Even if you want a dog man, okay, you like the dog man, it's okay. And you ain't got that man, and he ain't saying. My point is, he should be saying, "I knew I had him," instead of you saying, "I knew." You know, I ain't trying to have no goddamn dang on man. Man ain't no freaking prize. Y'all see men as the prize over there, and they know it. They like, we go over there, we the hero. What nigga gonna be the hero? So you ain't no doggone hero over here. But anyhow, I guess this shit winning. I don't see how, but I guess y'all say winning is winning.